Carlos Amesqua.
And I'm Christine Divide. A teenage girl who went to last weekend's electric Daisy rave at the LA Coliseum has died.
She's been hospitalized after a suspected drug overdose at the Big Bash. Jeff Michaels live at California Hospital Medical Center with the very latest for us. Jeff?
Carlos and Christine, this 15-year-old girl was brought in respiratory arrest. We know that. We also know that today her family, a local family, made the decision sometime between 5 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. to take her off life support. We talked with Dr. Stephen Liu. He did not actually treat this 15-year-old, but he is the assistant director of the emergency room here at California Hospital. And he said with these severe drug overdoses, there is only so much doctors can do.
A lot of it depends on which drugs and what the circumstances were. Generically speaking, if regarding ecstasy overdoses, if it's if the patient's here just with electrolyte abnormalities, we can fix those. If their temperatures are really high, we do our best to try and cool them. But in case we can't always fix it. Sometimes they're too far along, or they're just responding too severely to the drug.
Just to recap for you, this 15-year-old girl went to the Electric Daisy Carnival. It's called EDC for short. She was one of 185,000 young people and adults to attend this over 2 days. It's an annual 2-day event. There are always overdoses that take place at these raves. This girl was one of 27 brought here to the California Hospital Medical Center by ambulance that particular day. ER doctors here say, and across the whole city for that matter, have been trying to say that with so much drug use at these raves, this was bound to happen.
Shouldn't happen. Absolutely shouldn't happen. I mean, much less, I know that in, this one here happened at the Coliseum. It's, it's public land, it's public property, or whatever, it is, but it belongs to the city, it belongs to the county. And for them to allow this to happen, knowing that 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds, 18-year-olds are getting in, they're drinking, they're using drugs, and the county knows it's happening, and yet they keep approving it. It's just, something doesn't feel right. We need to do more to, really to protect our kids.
Now, I talked to a spokesperson for the Coliseum. He said that the Coliseum itself did everything that it could, had more police officers, narcotics officers, uniform officers, vice officers than they've ever had at the EDC before, had more fire engines and more paramedics still, and yet this happened. Also a statement from the Coliseum, the president of the Coliseum Commission, which, by the way, is comprised of the city council, state officers, as well as county supervisors. The president says he is calling a special meeting of the California Coliseum Commission to make sure that the promoter did everything possible to make sure that the people who went to the EDC were safe. Obviously, this time, that was not the case. Reporting live in downtown Los Angeles, Jeff Michael, Fox 11 News.